30 Days of Kidnapping by Hyperintrovert on AR3. Chapter 5, Day 2, Part 2. Jason looks at his phone in confusion. Why were his replacement texting him? Jason still had 4 days until he had to be at the convention. Opening the text, he rolls his eyes. Of course he wants coffee. Though why doesn't he get it himself? Oh, Alfred must have banned him. Please, I will owe you one no asked. Smirking, Jason responded, Dree. Get me a large hard stopper with 4 shots, and it's a deal. I will be in the park in 1 hour, 'kay? Jason shakes his head. Tim would sell his soul for a drop of coffee. He just sold it 3 times to Jason. He couldn't wait to use his 3 no questions asked favors. This was going to be beautiful. Tim didn't even realize what he did. Jason starts heading off to the coffee shop. He had an hour, more than enough time to get the coffee and get to the park, and he could even get himself some sweets. Walking into the park, Jason looks around for Tim. This would be a lot easier if the jerk would respond to his damn texts. Huffing a breath, and finally finds Tim lounging on a bench with a spaced out look on his face. Christ! No wonder he wasn't responding. He looked half dead. Oh well, time to wake Sleeping Beauty up. Jason grins demonically and stumps over to Tim, shoving the toxic sludge of death at Tim. Jason chuckles as he stutters. Here's the coffee you asked for, replacement. Granted to give you a heart attack. Don't forget you owe me 3 no questions asked. Seeing that Tim was still out of it, Jason stormed off. Jerk. Can't even say thanks. Pulling up the manor driveway, roaring his bike, Jason smirks. He knew it annoyed Bruce. Really the only reason he ever came by. No, it's not because Alfred or that he cares about them. Shut up. Oh, slamming the front door open, he greets Alfred with a sheepish grin as he heads to Bruce's study and plops down on the chair in front of Bruce. Bruce sighs. Yes, Jason? What? Can't I just come by and look at your ugly mug and be grateful that I'm not related to you by blood? Jason smirks. Poor Damien. To know he will look that ugly when he gets older. No wonder he's such a gremlin. Bruce chuckles lightly. Jason, why are you here? Alfred's fruit and to annoy you. As always. Thought for once I wish you would come by to spend time with us. I spend too much time with y'all. Patrol does not count. Jason sticks his tongue at Bruce. Was it immature? Yes. Did Jason care? No. Bruce sighs. Jason! Closing his eyes, he counts to 10. Remember, in 4 days. Yeah, I know, the ghost blah 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 blah. We need all the information we can get. Bruce is cut off by a knock at the door, and Alfred enters with Commissioner Gordon. Master Bruce, we have a visitor. Jason and Bruce sit up straighter. Jim, how can I help you? Commissioner Gordon pulls out a phone and puts it on Bruce's desk. I bring bad news. They looked at the picture and see Tim unconscious and in chains. Jason's eyes widen and Bruce jumps up with a whispered no, leaving his lips. He pulls out his phone and calls Tim with mumbles of pick up. You have reached the voicemail box of Tim. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep. No. He's not answering. Calm down, okay? It's Tim. He will be fine. This isn't the first time being held hostage. We asked for a video of Tim that should be coming in soon. Bruce plopped down in his chair and rubbed his face. What's the ransom? 2 mil. Done. Commissioner Gordon opens his mouth when Bruce's phone starts ringing. Bruce glances at it for a second before he answers. What? Well, hello to you too. Tim! Jeez. Trying to make me deaf. What do you want? Are you okay? Why didn't you answer? Yeah, okay, I'm okay. Tired, but okay. And I was in the middle of a game. Where are you? I feel like I've missed something, but I'm at the center. Bruce looks at Commissioner Gordon and points at the picture. That's not Tim. Fuck! It must be the kid from yesterday. Tim, get back to the manor ASAP. On my way. So, what do we do now? Everyone looks at Jason. What? Commissioner Gordon looks at the photo. If this is the kid from yesterday. By the way, he never came to file a report. I'm willing to bet we won't get any video. Keep me updated, please. Yeah, I need to get going. Jason! What replacement? I don't owe you shit! Jason raises an eyebrow. What do you mean? You never gave me my coffee. Jason's eyes widen with horror. Oh my god! I killed the kid! Oh fucking god! He's not unconscious! He's dead because I killed him! Bruce looks at Tim. What is he going on about? He was supposed to bring me coffee and I'm assuming he gave my coffee to the kid in the pig. By the way, can we run a facial recognition? 'Cause I really would like to know if I've been cloned or not. You know, Alfred banned you from having coffee, but yeah, let's head down to the cave. Facial recognition complete. 99% match. Jason could honestly say he didn't think the cave had ever been this quiet before. Even the bats weren't making any noise. Though, on the bright side, he most likely didn't accidentally kill the kid. On the downside, the kid was most likely a clone. With their luck, it wasn't never a doppelganger. So now, they had to somehow find out who this kid was, get a DNA sample, figure out who created the kid, and what his purpose was. Easy. I swear, if Raz cloned me, I'ma kill him. Bruce was rubbing his face and pleading, please, no more clones. He looked to be on the verge of crying. Maybe Jason should start recording this. So, we find this kid and get a DNA sample and then go from there. What is this supposed to mean? Jason smirked. He loved messing with everyone. I always wanted to kill you. Jerk! Jason chuckles as Bruce sighs. Stop fighting! And why would I listen to you? Bruce closes his eyes and sighs. Jason, please. Jason chuckles. He loved it when he was able to do his favorite pastime. Quiet settles over the cave once more as Bruce's phone rings. It's Gordon. Bruce puts the call on speaker. Jim? Commissioner Gordon chuckles. Oh boy, Bruce, you will want to adopt this kid. Bruce groans. Not you too. And what do you mean? Commissioner Gordon snorts. Oh god, I haven't laughed this hard in a long time. I don't know how this kid escaped. He's most likely a meta, but he managed to trap his kidnappers in the basement and then proceed to wreck the kitchen. Why do you think he's a meta? Well, let's see. The door to the basement and the front door were both frozen solid. So if the kid wasn't a meta, then Mr. Freeze has him. And last I checked, Mr. Freeze just freezes people. Jason and Tim snored. at Commissioner Gordon's tone. Wreck the kitchen? Commissioner Gordon chuckles. Oh god, it looks like a bomb filled with glitter went off in there. And it looks like he took all of the coffee. Tim let out a woot. I love my maybe clone. Well, that would explain why your coffee didn't kill him. Bruce rolls his eyes at his children's behavior. Any idea of who this kid is? No. The only reason we know that these are the kidnappers is because they keep bitching about Tim Drake escaping. We only found them because there was a call saying Mr. Freeze had attacked. Right now, the entire precinct loves this kid, though he still hasn't come in to make a report, and I highly doubt he will. That is concerning. Yep, nothing we can do about it until we can find out who he is. So far, we haven't gotten anything, and all Face ID is saying is Tim. We are going to have so much work to do. Let me know if I can help in any way. Will do. Jason breaks in the silence of the call, ending by falling on his ass, laughing. Oh god, I love this kid. Didn't you just say you would kill him? That was before I knew how awesome the maybe clone was. And can none of you tell what's a joke? So, how are we going to find out who this possible clone is? And get the DNA from him, Dick asks, with a raised eyebrow. No clue, Tim rubs his eyes. He has been looking at the computer for far too long. All that's coming up with the Face ID is me. So we are thinking Ross cloned Tim? So far that's our only lead, but there hasn't been any reports of leak activity, Bruce sighs. Besides, who else is that obsessed with replacement? What are your thoughts, little D? Damien narrows his eyes slightly. I will never understand why grandfather is obsessed with Drake. That being said, cloning is not far-fetched. After all, Mother did it to me. Duke rocks back in his chair. Anyway, it could just be a doppelganger? After all, everyone has like 7. Barbara chuckles. You're still new to the vigilante life, and it shows. The chances of it being someone as innocent as that is non-existent. Duke shrugged. Can only hope. Let's get back on the topic. So our plan is to what? Hope one of us gets as lucky as me and runs into the kid and grabs some hair? I hate that is pretty much all we can do at this point. Bruce rubs his temples. This was too much. Steph throws her legs on Dick's lap and chuckles. Or you all can stop being stupid and use your brains. Everyone turns to look at her. What do you mean? Well, Bruce, I mean, the simplest way. We know where Tim was today, and we know where Tim's clone was, and what time. All thanks to Jason, so why not follow the cams? Steph, you're a genius!